The game's futures are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Alvin Pride will be on the mound for the series opener. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's coming off an outing he wasn't real happy about. I spoke with him yesterday about it. He just said, I gave up too many walks. So look for a guy in this game to be around the plate more.
So coming to the plate, Clint FRAZIER. And the confidence might be wavering at the moment. Last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him.
Needs you right here. Need you.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They're on a great run of 7 of their last 9 games.
Well, Matt, this is game 1 of the road trip, but they had a pretty nice homestand going 5-2. I love the fact that they came up with some big hits when they needed to. They're just playing good ball right now. Very consistent.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. We played an inning, still 0-0. Digging in for his second at bat, Clint FRAZIER. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
FRAZIER.
First pitch of the at bat on its way, and this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Tapped down the line, but it gets foul.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after the fastball.
Right here, 1 time.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in to try it again. Clint FRAZIER. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one, and he'll be back in standing up.
All right, come on now, 1 time, let it fly.
From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Ready for another chance? Miguel Santiago. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Santiago.
Let it rip right here, we need you.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Baird has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score. Into the box now, PHILLIP Bradshaw,
Leading off
0
for
for
the
1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, PHILLIP Bradshaw.
Raise it first now.
He's set. Here's the 2 there, hit toward right. In there, a base hit.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality who he is. He didn't give up. He continued to fight and gets a base hit when he gets the 2-2 count.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Clint FRAZIER. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And this will be fouled away.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
Come on, baby.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches off, but as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another 2-2 offering. Again, he sends it out of play. 3 runs already home here. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left on base. 7th inning coming up. The Thunder are on top, 3-0. Digging in and looking for more. Adam Kelton is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. FRAZIER moves over, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Clint FRAZIER.
Number 4, Clint FRAZIER.
Here we go, kid.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bradshaw is there for it. 2 down.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Alvin Pride wins his 3rd of the season. Bill Hancock takes the rare 3-inning save, his 1st of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Matt Alford is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's putting together an outstanding season on the mound. I mean, anytime you have an ERA in the low 3s, you've had a solid year. He's taking care of his own business. He's pitching deep in games and giving his team a chance to win every time he goes out. And I think the same will be today. He's going to give them an opportunity to win this game because he'll pitch well.
FRAZIER.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Digging in the switch hitter, Miguel Santiago. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. A runner on first with 2 away.
Wait for a good one.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Shasha ranging into the outfield, and that's the 3rd out. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Striding into the box, Irving Murakami. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Irving Murakami.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
Stepping up to the plate, Hector Blanco. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. 1 out, nobody on.
1 down now. 1 down.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Frazier over to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in once again, Neil Alvarado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alvarado.
2 out, nobody on.
Hey, 2 away now.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Frazier will wait on it, and that will retire the side. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Reading is out in front here, 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Right
Clint
fielder,
Frazier. 1 in,
Clint
1 out,
Frazier.
and 1 on here in the inning.
There we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They look for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, let's go, kid. 1 time right here.
Here it comes, 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got.
Now, rips it. Hey, you're
Low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fool that.
Strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Into the box.
The right fielder,
FRAZIER.
number 4.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
FRAZIER.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Has a look, now the pitch. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
And this is what happens when a power hitter is at the plate. You don't want to give him anything in the zone, and sometimes that leads to those tough-to-handle wild pitches. There's a chance they just put him on first now to avoid him doing any real damage.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A little bouncer.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
1 out and a runner on second base. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Let it go. Let it go.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
First baseman, number 17.
Ready for another chance?
Miguel Santiago.
Santiago. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Ackley with the lead from second. Now the pitch. Now here's the drive out to right center field. Ackley rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's now 3-1.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Ready once again, Clint FRAZIER. A hit in 2 tries
Right
so far.
fielder, Clint FRAZIER.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hard ground ball to third. And there's a base hit. So a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got to battle. But that was the case here as he battled back and got a hit down 0-2.
Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Santiago. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Santiago.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
To short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, going to the pen, this is not what they wanted. He comes up, he gives up one hit, now another back-to-back base hits. I'm curious what's going through the mind of the manager right now as he's looking at his bullpen.
Digging in to try it again, Julio Garcia, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out. Settling in now, John Arellano. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
John
hit the other way out toward right field. Frazier is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Dante John will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
John.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Digging in, PHILLIP Bradshaw. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving. Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
4-2 the final score tonight. Matt Alford with his 4th win this season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Eastern League. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Barry Park, the Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's had good success against left-handed hitters, hitting under 250 against him. When you're having that kind of success against the left-handers, you're going to be in a lot of games.
So striding forward now, Greg
Batting
Shasha.
Shortstop.
Here's the
Greg
0-1 pitch.
Shasha.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Silvano onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Well, the key here, Matt, is clearly execute. They got to catch the ball, and if you get an opportunity to hit and run, you got to do that on the offensive side. This is the type of team that has to generate and make their own things happen in order to force mistakes on the other team.
Standing in,
Batting
Clint
third,
Frazier.
right
He had a
fielder,
couple of hits in that ball
Clint
game last night.
Frazier.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. A dive, but he's back. And another snap throw to the bag. Keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And the fans don't like this at all. Here comes the first pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. John moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big bop to get it.
Digging in, Irving Murakami. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Murakami.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 3rd home run for him on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Striding in once again, Dante John.
Right fielder number 16. Dante John.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Frazier going back on it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In to score is the runner from first. Now a 5-0 lead.
Great piece of hitting here. Man on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score.
Digging in to try it again.
Now
Pedro Manuel 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Manuel.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Frazier has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another. Alvarado been a strikeout victim twice in this
Alvarado.
one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Silvano backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready for another chance.
Right
Clint
fielder,
Frazier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Come on now, what time?
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 16 for him on the year. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Yeah, they're still down a few, but a solo shot will make them feel a lot better about themselves. They're not being shut out, and now they know they can get to this guy.
Ready once again, Dante John. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Stepping up now, David Baird. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. That's popped up out towards short right field. Solano takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Clint Frazier. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Montes is on his way home. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
I guess that's what you call a one-man game. Blasted a home run earlier in the game and gets the double this time around. If he can get a little help from his friends, they could do some serious damage.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Santiago. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Santiago.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Donovan Solano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Donovan Solano.
Here you go. Let it fly.
1-2. Here it comes. Scorched to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. Redding is out in front here, 5-2. Ready now, Pedro Manuel. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7.
Manuel.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Frazier ranging back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, John Ariano. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Ariano.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the...
Now at the plate, Dante John. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Frazier has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Redding leads it 6-2. Frazier, he's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Hit the other way out toward right field. John back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Pedro
Now batting.
Manuel.
Designated hitter, Pedro Manuel.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit in the air out to right. FRAZIER has a read on it. 2 down.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Jim Heim wins his 3rd of the season. Barry Park was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
For the fighting.